I'm your goddess Nesca, and with Truckerman. We are reacting to...
Basically Asmongold reacting to this VTuber complaining about fan art of her.
Which I think is dumb.
I think...
Both. Thank you.
Titles and clickbait titles about herself.
Hey, sorry for the serious video here, but I need to talk about some things that have been brought to my attention regarding some of the videos that I've been seeing pop up on YouTube nowadays. The clipping community, I think, is one of the most important parts of the streaming ecosystem, as many people don't have the...
What is clipping?
Basically, they take a clip of you and they upload it to their own channel, which is... It's a thing, it happens. I mean, we do it to ourselves, so...
Okay. Is that considered stealing content? I mean, technically, I guess
some people get upset of it, some people don't. It's just a thing that happens.
Right.
So, it's just a general... It's just YouTube now.
And it's not just VTubers, right? I mean, like, for example, people take clips of, like, Markiplier, right?
And Asmongold here and other people.
That our chat is on top of.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
time to watch through a whole stream and like to see general highlights and clips of their favorite streamers when they have the time.
Best example of this is Queso. Look at Queso. Queso popped the fuck off because of those clips. Those clips were insane. He's great, but the way that a lot of people discovered him was off platform with clips.
Okay, so basically, fat guy raging, right?
Yeah, you've seen clips of Queso?
That's kind of.
He wears that hoodie. He's got a red.
He does. Yeah, Papa Meat did that one video. That was really funny.
His reaction to it was funny. Queso reacting to him. It was funny. But yeah, it's just a thing.
Yeah, so something.
Are really important. Absolutely.
Different things that cause a streamer to get more attention, and in my case, getting clips from a few clippers back in the day really helped people find out about me. Yeah, I had my own stuff and my own personality that really helped boost me, but back then, I didn't push on YouTube. And those clippers ended up bringing a lot of really great viewers to my streams that I know are still around in my community today. The
That's
fans,
nice.
well, they...
Usually my clippers, outside of like my editors, usually the clips that get posted of me, they have the opposite effect.
Where
they're clipping your cringe moment or something you messed up.
Oh, so that makes you have less views.
Another thing that I notice a lot of VTubers that have been around a few years do that we do different is we stream to multiple platforms. They don't.
Oh, really?
Here's just the only one I know that streams to both Twitch, YouTube, and Kick at the same time.
What about Nux?
Nux only does Kick, and then he uploads it to YouTube.
Oh.
But I don't see any other VTubers or anybody else in general that streams to everybody. Like, when they get TikTok unbanned, we're going to try to stream on that.
Even though I had TikTok with a possum.
I'm going to try to see if we can try to get set up where we can stream on YouTube Shorts. Hell, I think we can stream on Instagram if we try.
Words.
But that's another thing I know is people don't do this spread themselves.
We try.
Aren't the streamer are still a really huge part in the image that's being shown to everybody. They say that the community reflects the streamer, and I would definitely say that's true.
Sometimes, yeah.
My mod team, my friends, and everyone I interact with, and just how I act in general, is a really big part in shaping my community. It directly influences them.
You know what? We don't have a community.
Trying to get one.
Do we need one?
Well,
what's a community?
People who watch you.
Just normal people who watch you?
Yeah, and fans and stuff.
How do fans work?
I'm gonna smack you.
I'm confused.
And the way that they act and the way that they deal with other people. But it also goes the same way for the viewers. Oftentimes you learn about a streamer from a friend, a tweet, a TikTok, or in this case, a clip. They're really good clippers that help you learn about their streamer, and then they're the ones that are pretty disrespectful. I've never had a huge problem with clips because I've been fortunate enough to have really kind fans and respectful ones that run these accounts and listen to my boundaries and would delete clips or rename things if it was ever getting to a point that would make me feel uncomfortable in any way. But
I'm already gonna put this out there. Your outfit makes you look like you got nipples.
Well, never mind the upside down crosses on top of your nipples.
And when you're hiding your cleavage with a necklace, but okay.
I mean, hell, look at you. You have, you know...
Yeah, you got a good amount of skin showing there, too.
Recently, there have been a numerous amount of these channels popping up that have been so incredibly
Now she's about to get to it.
gross to see that it's been putting off not only me, but my community and communities adjacent. These people are doing this
Let
by
me
not-
guess. Let me guess. Before we see him, it's sexual innuendo
Yep.
that is implied in the title with a suggestive thumbnail, and the clip isn't actually that.
Probably that.
I bet that's
yeah.
what it is.
It's producing these extremely misleading clickbaity videos that oftentimes have nothing to do with the actual content being shown.
Yeah.
Actually, I would like to say that pretty much every single video that we have seen has been extremely misleading or clickbaity and having nothing to do with the title or the thumbnail at hand.
By chance, do they call you mommy? Are you offended by being called mommy?
Because we had that, you've had that a couple of times.
Just twice during a Super Smash stream, if I remember correctly. Unless it was Crisis Core. No, it was Crisis Core.
Anyway.
It was fun. But no.
Let me show you what I mean.
Okay.
Here's just an example of one of the accounts that I've been seeing lately. This is
What's wrong with some hentai?
Naughty girl. I guarantee you these don't have anything that she's actually showing. Like it's clickbait.
I'll rob him. Do you think it's even like porny looking under that?
Yeah, it's probably the reason why he or she had to censor it.
Someone censored it. I mean, if she was the one who censored it, maybe it's more just her issue. But if he censored
What is his profile picture? It's also on the banner too.
just got a chain.
Anyone have predicted this?
We.
What a shock!
This is one of the channels that
Look at Look at the picture.
Okay.
She's on a fucking leash.
Okay.
always making fun of because the titles were so stupid and misleading and just completely untrue. Then we saw this one. And then we saw this one. And then we saw this one. This account was brought to my mod's attention.
I need a boyfriend. I want to fuck. I like hards. Dude.
Congratulations, your VTube model just upgraded to porn. To hentai.
Dude, Nux, it was said the one that creeped him out was there was Femboy Nux getting raped on Rule 34. He said, okay, that's a line too far even for me.
I want to see fan art. I want to see fan art of me doing it with Sephiroth. That's mine.
Or they give you a futa.
I don't care. Make me a food. I don't care.
That's gonna get clipped.
I don't care. I don't care.
Who's running this channel?
Via a ticket in our Discord server.
How does this not get taken down?
It's the same thing that we were just watching earlier.
About the it's now 1,000 views. We got more subscribers than that. Yeah, they're probably not getting.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're probably not getting caught by YouTube. They're not enough people.
And as you can see, the content is very obviously uploaded with the intent to mislead viewers. I understand that a lot of people have a deep interest in a streamer's personal life for some reason, even though I'm pretty open about a lot, and despite that, people still want to know more about their sexual stuff or my actual personal relationship.
Well, of course they do. I mean, you like the thing is that this is we gotta get down. Let's just come to Jesus here about this. All right, people design VTuber avatars to be attractive to men. That's what it is, and there's a reason why this character has huge tits, and why she's attractive, why she's wearing a collar, and yeah, of course.
Also, I heard
I'm not wearing a collar.
Not wearing much of anything, but but was it Kirsha said that male live streamers that you see their body, they do better than female live streamers unless you're doing the Twitch cam whore thing. And female VTubers do a lot better than male VTubers.
Me?
It's just a thing. Unless you're like the 1% like Nux or
Like me.
Rev says Descu or
In
whoever
my
else.
brain.
So
Of course, obviously, this might be the girl's aesthetic decision as well, but it sure seems like those aesthetic decisions sure seem to be more popular,
your
right?
aesthetic decision.
And so you have a situation where you have people that you're selling to a degree a sexual experience in the way that you present this character. And I think this is unique to VTubing in one way, is that when you're a female and you're a real, I know you guys might not believe this, but they do exist. If you're a real life female, you don't really have as much control over your body appearance as you do if you create a VTuber. You could make yourself a demon. You could make yourself have huge tits or no tits, right? You could make your character look however you want. But the reason why people create characters that look this way is because they are the most appealing and they attract male viewers. And that is probably the majority of people that watch content like this is male viewers. I would assume it's probably over 90% male viewers.
And
So
and is it true that most male viewers prefer the anime?
unless they're the ones that go to the Twitch whores on
Blech.
that put their OnlyFans in the
Blech.
damn video.
Blech.
So
Blech, 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 blech.
blah blah blah.
Blah, blah, blah. most men that watch YouTube and stuff, that anime sexual like me.
What ends up happening is that when you create content that's made to attract men through a sexual desire, you will have those people go too far. Now, it doesn't justify that behavior, and it's still bad to do, but you have to look at why this is happening. You can't go and say, I don't know why this is happening.
Right?
It's obvious why this is happening.
Yep.
It's obvious.
Yeah.
And I'm not one of these, blaming the girls for it, or, oh, you shouldn't wear that. I'm not this kind of a guy. I think girls should be able to wear and do whatever they want.
It's a little bit different, I feel, from a character versus, say, like, cosplay.
Yeah.
Because, like, you don't get harassed in real life. I mean, unless this person's, like, actually sitting there harassing her on the thing, I see nothing wrong here. Just because he's making fan stuff of her character, unless he's sitting there actually, like, sending her stuff and harassing her in real life, I really don't see anything wrong.
Yeah. I think she might be getting a little uptight, but then again, also there's you might get in trouble for something you didn't even do.
True.
That's the other problem they're having.
Right.
Every now and then there's always like a VTuber genocide on YouTube and Twitch.
Point. That's a good point.
But let's not be intellectually dishonest here. There's a reason why you create the character to look this way and why you do this. Now, these people are over the line. They're creepy and weird. 100%.
Yeah. But
Chip,
who
I
cares?
guess. And
They do
because of
this with
that,
every female streamer.
passerbys would go by, see clips like this, and look at these titles and be like, what the hell, and click on them. Because they're clickbaity titles, right? You can agree with that.
Yeah.
Just judging by this, you can already tell it's not like any normal clip you would see of a fan that actually likes me and my content. I need a boyfriend.
I don't see that as being true. I think that there's plenty of people that like female streamers and they just like to goon to them.
Exactly.
Let's goon in peace. But don't get creepy with gooning.
It all depends on how you're going.
Goon respectfully.
Going respectfully.
Yeah.
Damn, I want to goon off a Sephiroth right now.
I wasn't gonna say this. Your mouth tracking's better than hers.
Yay me.
It's that simple. And I don't think that there's anything wrong with that either, as long as the female streamer is okay with it.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'll be honest, I think that's totally fine.
Uh-huh.
I want to fuck I like hard
Oh,
sex.
fuck.
Drunk Numi on reason why she will be single forever. Drunk Numi is in
Yeah.
need of a man. Drunk Numi's confession about hard sex. Numi is trying to fuck Buff so hard.
Oh,
And then he-
but
I gotta know, what is her actual content? Is she doing like drunken reacts and stuff?
I don't know. I don't know who this person is.
Because why would it have drunk on everything and stuff? Like, what is her actual content? There is something that leads to this. Like, all the shit that we do, I wouldn't be surprised someone made something sexual out of it, to be honest.
Yeah.
So yeah, I want to know how she's doing her videos that could be easily innuendoized to make stuff like this.
go ahead and
Pop,
you click
that's
on one of
another
these
streamer.
videos. Healing into this. I'm really right now. I had 2 buzzballs, White Claw, bro. Immediately, you can tell the subtitles are inaccurate in talking about balls, like a man's genitalia, and not the fact that I'm just drinking a buzzball and alcoholic beverage during one of my streams. I feel him. My life, bro.
Oh,
My life,
I
bro.
know.
I said, bro.
Yeah, they're clipping the stuff together to make her say stuff.
Oh, okay.
That's what they're doing.
But the subtitles say, I feel him. Numi is
you know what's probably happening is that the person who's doing this is probably not a native English speaker. And they're just like, they are the strongest gooner in India, maybe.
Huh.
Or the strongest gooner in Yugoslavia or China.
Jeez.
And they really like this girl.
Hey, gal.
And that's it.
You got
It's AI. Yeah, all
fun.
this is done with AI. Because I think this is probably what's actually happening. I think that people are creating these channels and the entire thing is done with AI and it's created entirely to make money. And I bet that tons of every single streamer girl that I know has obsessed weird stalker accounts. But what's happening now is that the obsessed weird stalker accounts are getting eclipsed by these AI generated accounts that create the clips, they create the videos, they create the subtitles, they do the editing, they add all of this in, and they don't even do anything about it.
Okay.
Yugoslavia
Really in
doesn't
need
exist
of a man,
anymore,
and it-
dude? Well, yeah. I mean, that's probably why this guy's doing this. He doesn't have a country anymore.
Oh, you know what else is funny?
What?
I'm on top of his chat. My chat's on top of him, and I'm on top of his chat.
Oh yeah, I just now realized that looking up.
It's from a collab with me, Neuro,
doesn't? That's
and
crazy.
Evil.
So adorable when you're angry.
Oh my god.
Please yell some more.
Showing this whole part so you can see how dumb and misleading it can be.
I don't want to yell.
You know what?
You know what?
What?
Okay.
I'm quaking and shaking right now at your anger. Maybe you do have a bit of a fight in you.
Hey, is that one
Okay.
AI VTuber
I think so, maybe.
that she's reacting with?
Yeah.
That's cool.
So honestly, just by looking at this video for a couple seconds, you know that this does not at all match the title of the video, nor does it match the thumbnail.
No.
It's clickbait.
Aw, they're
It
just
is.
having
Numi is
fun.
not
True.
single anymore, which
Whoop-de-doo.
obviously is not true. Numi goes viral. Her sex on Mountain Truth will shock you.
What?
Huh.
He gooned too close to the sun.
India's strongest gooner. Maybe it's like some guy that lives in Italy.
I love how Asmon's just sitting there trying to figure out where this guy's from.
I'm just trying to think who does this. Who has the time of the day to do this, too?
Dude, there's a lot of people could have time to do stuff like that.
I want that time. I can get more shit done around.
Yeah, you're a trucker, man.
Yeah,
you
I
need
have
to
a full-time job.
You got job. You don't have the kind of job that would let you be able to be free to goon.
Yeah.
Ah.
That's what it is. It has to be, right? You mean weakest?
I don't recall ever having sex on a mountain or sex at all, but go off, I guess. You'll notice immediately on these videos that the comments
Look
are
at
usually
look at the name of the
Oh, that is a good question. Is it wrong to goon?
It depends on how you goon.
It depends on the level of your goon. If it gets to the point of stalking, unless you're gooning over a fictional character like how I was Sephiroth.
If it's hurting other people or if you're doing it in public, maybe don't.
Okay.
Fucking account. Little girl? Uh-oh.
Very negative. They're complaining about the fact that these videos do not match the title or the thumbnail. The content doesn't match because it's obviously misleading and it's pissing people off. Posting clickbait is how you get your kneecaps destroyed. These are the comments under the video called Numi is trying to fuck Buff so hard. And of course, that's not at all what I'm talking about in the video. And then you look at the comments. In which part of these whole 4-minute clips does Numi try to fuck Buff Pup? This is such a clickbait. This is so clickbait. How are your subtitles so inaccurate? Maybe learn some English. Maybe she's using speed.
There you go. Just why do you need to lash out? I mean, obviously the comments are doing it already.
There you go.
I don't stalk. I just like to enjoy the film of figure, whether it's real or fictional.
Yeah, that's true. And I mean, yeah, I mean, as long as you're not hurting anyone, my logic is like, not in front of kids, not 2 kids.
Oh, definitely not 2 kids.
And just don't let it ruin your life. Like, don't goon 24/7 and get nothing done around the house. Yeah.
I try.
Recognition
Well,
software.
hey, look at this. Let's look at the suggestions. Numi finds out about Sender's new alerts. How Numi's first kiss led to one L after another. Iron Mouse about dating struggles. Numi will never find a boyfriend.
Iron Mouse.
Only a female could.
Oh, sorry. You can read that real quick if you want.
I can't understand how some people go full stalker weirdo mode. Yeah.
People need to go outside and touch this thing called grass. But Iron Mouse, to give you a little bit of lore, Iron Mouse, she has like a real bad immune system where she, you know the joke, the Bubble Boy? That's her life.
Oh, right.
As far as I know, I saw Connor talk about, like, she had like real bad health. She can't, what would be the cold we had last week? That would probably almost kill her.
Oh, wow.
It's that bad. So she's been literally isolated and taken care of by her family her whole life, and Vtuber is like the only way she can actually do anything.
Actually interact with the outside world. Sheesh. That sucks. Sucks in the bubble down. Yep.
Yeah.
Bubble. Yeah.
Wow. I mean, I'm doing like a Cliff Note version of her lore, but that's what I learned about her.
Sheesh.
So this is already clickbait on its own.
Because she wouldn't be able to actually do that. Look what.
To do this, and then here we go. Saruki will milk you dry, and then in case that's not enough, and you've still got some left over, you've got Lola Bunny for roughly 4.5 minutes.
What?
What the fuck? Oh my god, you going too close to the sun, he burned.
He double gooned. He double gooned for her and Lola fucking Bunny. Gotta get that good furry tie-in, right?
You know how back in the day, like, real men who conquered, they would, what the fuck, LL, yeah. Men would go around just, like, real conquer men would sleep with multiple women.
Oh.
That's not as easy today to do, so this is the compromise they have in life.
Sheesh.
Generate the caption. It's AI generated crap. So this brings something else to the table.
She's right. She's smart.
All of these
gets
videos have the same kind of format. A very, very misleading title.
Yeah.
A very, very misleading thumbnail with the top having the same exact layout of text.
Yep.
Something extremely erotic. NSFW.
I do think that Lola Bunny should have never. They should have like if that could.
Asmongold's broken.
Just something that you wouldn't or shouldn't
never
be
happened.
looking at on YouTube. I like hard sex. I want to screw. I want sex. I love balls.
This sounds like the next.
You know what's funny now?
What?
Okay, so according to her that they made her say those things, Now she's actually saying it, so they could just actually use her saying it now.
Oh.
She just added fuel to the fire.
Yep.
Clip.
you guys are free to clip that if you want.
Yeah, there you go.
Because at least this is something that I'm actually saying, something that me and my mods and my team have found
You're
out.
saying
is that,
everything
yes,
now.
A common theme on videos like this, from this channel, this channel, this channel, this channel, and this channel. We
Wow.
realized when we looked at the more button,
Chica, you should be lucky. You got so many fans.
It's an army of gooners.
There you go.
It's a little army of gooners out there.
Is she mad because maybe they're getting money off of her or something?
I don't even think it's that.
there's the About
Wow.
page. And you'll find that if you go to the About page, on every single
Lucy
one of these
Pyre is down
channels,
bad.
even the one with no videos, they all share a similar AI-generated description about their profile and their
Good
page.
army.
It's all very similar.
Bro, this is some random guy in some random European country, maybe some African country. And he is just farming. He is farming, bro. Like, yes, it's a guy.
Of course.
In Yugoslavia? I didn't know they got rid of that one. They got patched out.
No, but seriously, she should consider herself lucky that someone wants to take the time to make this content of her.
Yeah, but when it's actually hurting your career too.
Was it though?
Is
Did she say it
Kazakhstan
was
still a
hurting her
thing?
career?
They still have Kazakhstan, or did that one get patched out too? We saw. Okay, all right. So yeah, it's a guy from Kazakhstan. Exactly. Yeah, there we go.
And
I'd
that
say
made us
more
realize,
bump like
oh, this
Egypt,
is
but-
likely all ran by the same exact person.
Yeah, of course.
And the same exact person is
Little
using
girl.
AI-generated
Wow.
stuff to create this content. I mean, look at the profile picture and the banner. This is AI-generated. And then you
Wow.
look, and then you see it's the same exact way that they're doing everything, because
Yeah.
they're probably aware of the fact
so it's the
that
same
these new
guy.
accounts that they're making are
How does this person have all this time? I don't know. This could almost be on the tier of a little too obsessed.
Yeah.
Sheesh. I'll get now. Yiki, and enjoy your trip. Okay, bye.
likely going to get demonetized or taken off, so they just make a new one.
Yeah, of
They're
course.
making a bunch to capitalize off of this as much as they can.
That's right. That's
and I
what
know
they
that
do.
it's bad enough that they're going after me, but they're also going after my friends like Lucy, like Lily, with completely misleading
Lucy probably wants that, to be fair.
titles and completely misleading videos that have nothing to do with what's actually being talked about.
Mm-hmm.
Content aside, these kind of titles shouldn't even be on YouTube in the first place. How are these allowed? And then you go
That's a
over,
point.
and then you look, and you sit here wondering to yourself, how is this kind of stuff allowed? Surely YouTube is going to be taking down this kind of content, right?
Yeah.
But then you go over and look at one of my friends' accounts, and notice that their ASMR account has been taken.
She do got a point though. She do got a point.
Yeah.
That's kind of the BS. I can agree with her on this.
Well, there's always a saying that YouTube and Twitch have a weird racism towards VTubers. Kirsten said she's gonna have to make a VTuber model, which is just a burqa at this point.
Sheesh. See, that's
Taken
why I say we
down.
don't need to be
They deny
monetized by
her appeal.
YouTube.
It's not it's complete ban.
I know, but they won't notice if they're not giving us money.
They
Wait.
ban regardless if you're monetized or not.
Since when?
When all she's doing is ASMR. Just look at
The reason why is because it gets reported more often. Like, the truth is that the reason why these videos are up is because these channels are fucking irrelevant. Like 3,000 views. I was about to say up, dudes. 3,000 views. This is like nothing. So the reason why that girl's channel got deleted is because a lot of people reported it. So if a lot of people report something, it'll get removed. And that's why this person has a bunch of channels lined up, because they know what's going to happen.
Okay. So we're probably going to be on the chopping block at some point.
Who knows?
So don't subscribe to us.
Subscribe to us.
No, it's just going to kill us.
Go till we can't go anymore. Goon till we can't goon anymore. Oh, you want to end the video there? Because
as long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I want to get to Adventure Time. Plus, I think our Amazon package got delivered.
Oh, I will go check.
All right. Well, we're gonna be right back.
Goodbye.
And then we're gonna switch over to we're trying to get through.
Ultimately, the moral of the story is goon, but don't goon too much.
Don't go too close to the sun. You'll get burnt. Unless you're into that.
And don't stalk people.
Bye.